Hey guys, sorry I didn't upload a video last week. I was in Calgary for a comic book convention where I got a sweater and it's really cool and yeah, turtles for life. Okay, this week's theme, passionate about something. I'm gonna go with webcomics because I'm not big into the political issues. Anyway, I'm gonna talk about webcomics because I think they're awesome and they're just a really great way to get into, even if you're not going to like comic books, it's like a great way for people to get into different art mediums and a great way for artists to get their stuff out there without having to feel super committed to, like, I need to publish stuff every month. Usually they do anyway. But anyway, I'm going to talk about ones I really like, starting with Dominic Deegan. Dominic Deegan is about Dominic Deegan, Oracle for Hire, is about an Oracle for Hire. And, so he's a seer, and he has a cat named Spark, who is odd. It's a talking cat, and it's really cute. It alliterates everything. That's all I'm going to say about that one. He's very sarcastic, and there's a lot of dry humor in it, but there's really bad puns, and they're just really funny, and yeah, if you like things that are kind of bad, but good because they're bad. And check it out. The art style gets better, I promise, if you're reading it from the beginning. Second one, Penny Arcade. If you're a gamer, especially if you're a gamer, check that one out because it's really good. Number 3, XKCD, because it's really cool. If you've never heard of it, go check it out. It's just stick figures, really, and so the art style isn't like the point of it. They're just really like nerdy comics, and a lot of them have science jokes and stuff in them. They're entertaining. Actually, this year we had a math test based off of one of the math tests in a comic. It was really cool. It was actually that test, just as our I think I have a copy somewhere. Anyway, number 4, Scandinavia and the World. If you've ever read Hitalia, it's basically that. Well, not really. It's like that if you take out the World War II part. It's just making fun of a lot of countries and their stereotypes, and there's a lot of like America and his hat Canada, that kind of stuff. It's quite entertaining. I like it. If you're offended by country stereotypes, you might not want to read that one. Number 5, I think? Yes. Soul Symphony. I found this today, and as I was looking for webcomics that I could talk about because I didn't think I knew enough, which apparently I was actually wrong about. Anyway, Soul Symphony. I am 15 pages in, and I already really like it. So far, all I know, it's about a teenage girl in a high school, with a lot of depressed kids in it, and she plays clarinet as well, so I found that cool. But she was the band room of practice and releases this spirit thing. Anyway, it basically tells her, you need to help stop everyone at your school from being depressed, and yeah. So far it's entertaining. That one is one I would definitely recommend. Finally, number 10, Hijinks Ensue. This one really entertains me. And it's basically just a geeky comic about geeks, and it's really funny. They make a lot of Lost references at the beginning, and yeah, just general stuff like that. But it's quite it's really entertaining, and they were at Calgary Expo as well. So yeah. Oh, also another one, 11. Forgot about 11. Forgot about this one. Pixelated Toaster, the one that was at the convention. I checked out some of their comics afterwards, and it's a little slow to start off. It's quite interesting when you get into it, though. And the last one that I can't believe I forgot until now, Homestuck! As number 12, I'll use to finish off this video. Fair warning if you haven't read any of it yet. It's getting really long, and it updates quite a lot. And it's really confusing for a while. It starts off slowly. You have to really get into it. And but if you like somewhat obscure things, or just really bad on purpose things, you'll really like Homestuck. And honestly, I love it, contrary to how much I've been reading it would tell you. I'm sorry, guys. And yeah, it's a neat one as well. Also, if you're into more of a, like, I don't know, current humor webcomic, Cyanide and Happiness is, I don't really like it. Sorry, Samar. It's there are some funny ones, and I mean, a lot of people like that one. It's probably one you've heard of. And the last thing I'm going to leave you with is, if you are interested in webcomics, just go online and search up like list of webcomics, because you'll get so many search results for that. And honestly, like, some websites will have just like sections where you can go, I want a sci-fi comic, or I want a fantasy comic, and you can just scroll through them. But personally, if I were to recommend anything, it would be Dominic Deegan, Penny Arcade, Dominic Deegan for the fantasy geeks, Penny Arcade for the gamers, XKCD for the science geeks, and Soul Symphony for the music geeks. Those are really, really good. And I will leave you with that. Goodbye.